new Honda NSX. Price, 2016 UK release date and latest details. The production-ready Honda NSX was revealed at the Detroit Auto Show in January 2015. More than 18 months later and we're still waiting for the car to arrive in the UK, though bosses have now released preliminary pricing, ahead of the car's full launch in the autumn. Honda has now confirmed that its new hybrid-powered NSX will cost approximately £130,000. That puts it right into the firing line of German rivals like the Audi R8 and Porsche 911 Turbo, but around £30,000 more than the petrol-electric BMW i8. First customer deliveries of the 550 Bishop Hybrid will begin across Europe in September, but it's available to order now. We briefly sampled it last year ahead of a full launch later in 2016. The original Honda NSX was revealed at the Chicago Motor Show in 1989. Developed with the help of late Formula One legend Ayrton Senna, the car enjoyed a 15-year-plus production run, but with the facelift model discontinued in 2005, it's been a while since Honda had a machine to challenge the likes of Porsche and Ferrari. In 2007, the company confirmed a new V10 supercar was being considered. But then the recession hit and the brand backtracked, announcing that all plans for a new NSX had been cancelled. Now, though, 10 years since the previous model last rolled off the production line, Honda has launched the new NSX. Honda's 2016 NSX uses a twin-turbo hybrid drivetrain, utilizing a mid-mounted petrol V6 and 3 electric motors. It produces more than 550 Bishop, distributed via all 4 wheels and a new 9-speed automatic gearbox. The decision to go hybrid was a simple one according to Claus, with bosses wanting the new car to be as revolutionary as the original. Looking like a cross between an Audi R8 and McLaren 650S with its aluminium composite and steel body, the bold new NSX casts a striking profile. The low roofline and gaping side vents give it an undeniably aggressive look, with dazzling LED headlights and a pair of sharp blades on the bumpers. It pushes the boundaries of Honda's previously conservative design language. At the rear, there are no hints of the eco-friendly hybrid powertrain. There are 4 central exhausts, LED lights and a race-inspired diffuser. It's noticeably wider than you might think, too, with huge 295-section rear tires giving the car substantial but necessary contact with the tarmac. Suffice to say, in the metal, few cars can match it for road presence. In keeping with the legacy of the original, dubbed the world's first all-aluminum supercar, the new NSX features world-first material applications and construction processes. It uses a space frame design constructed of aluminium, ultra-high-strength steel and other advanced materials. It gets a carbon fiber floor, too, to help make it ultra-rigid and even better to drive. It also benefits from fully independent all-aluminum front and rear suspension, plus 6-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers gripping standard-fit carbon ceramic brakes. All NSXs get 19-inch front and 20-inch rear alloys, wearing Continental Contisport Contact high-performance road tires. Under the skin is a specially developed 9-speed dual-clutch gearbox, which Honda says delivers Synapse quick gear changes and red-matching downshifts. It's paired with a longitudinally mounted direct-injection V6 petrol engine, boosted by a single electric motor driving the rear axle. At the front are 2 further electric motors, which can vary the amount of torque they apply individually to each wheel. Honda calls the configuration its Sport Hybrid all-wheel drive system SHAWD, working in conjunction with Agile Handling Assist, which subtly applies the brakes to each wheel in order to enhance dynamic stability. However, the engine start button takes center stage, nestled within the integrated dynamic system dial control, allowing the driver to choose between quiet, Sport, Sport Plus and track driving modes. This allows for total reinvention of the NSX's personality, for whisper quiet early mornings or full throttle circuit driving. The NSX also features a launch mode which harnesses the V6 petrol engine and the electric motors for lightning-fast standing starts. The original was praised for its usability, but this model is designed primarily to be a first-rate driver's car. Lead designer Michelle Christensen said, "The new NSX was engineered to be an aggressive daily driver. We definitely adjusted things to make it suitable for daily use, but in the end it all goes back to the driver's experience." Visibility is clearly not as much of a priority, although the fin-8 pillars and generous approach angles should ensure the new NSX is still a car you can use every day. Engineers have highlighted the exposed midframe below the handcrafted leather dash panel as a nod to a naked sports bike, one of the NSX's primary design inspirations. The new car will be built exclusively at Honda's Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio, where around 100 highly skilled low-volume production specialists will conduct full-body construction, paint and final assembly. Badged as an Acura in the States, it'll still be sold as a Honda in the UK. Prices will be around $150,000 £100,000 in the US, but expect that to rise a little taking export taxes and VAT into account. First deliveries are penciled in for spring 2016. The future looks bright for Honda. With its new model lineup nearly up and running, an even hotter NSX Type R could also be in the pipeline. Ted Claus said, "Everyone who loves cars wants to see a version that we say is pure red." The NSX has always been silver first, moving towards red later. Someone asked, "When will you be satisfied?" Probably never. What you do today, you can improve on tomorrow. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.